I think a big part of this, and for Joe too, as you guys, and I see you're getting really emotional as well, Joe, and my heart goes out to you guys, is you have to start changing around that negative self-talk, because there's sort of a joint trauma here. You're reliving what happened, thinking about how things can change. You're doing the same, but both of you guys are still here, and there's so much to be grateful for.
Exactly.
So it's time to move forward.
And also being grateful for the fact that you're actually doing as well as you are, and also the service you're doing to all the people out there watching this who didn't know this was possible, who might not know what to do in the case of a burn. So I think there's a lot of courage and tremendous hope there. So well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And a lot of positivity.
Thank you. And that's the most important to me, is that, because I sometimes feel guilty that that I don't, that I do want to remain positive, and I don't want to, focus on the negatives. Like, I had good doctors, I healed up great. Those things are the things I want to focus on. I don't want to focus on that day. It happened to me.
May I take a look? Would it be all right if I just took a look at your scars here? Because we actually obviously want to talk to you and help you through this emotionally, but one of the things you have from us is also just our professional opinion. So as I'm looking at this, I'm definitely seeing some firmness and some texture changes where the scar feels a little harder than the surrounding skin, and that's probably why it's a little bit more difficult to adjust. But as Dr. Ordon already pointed out, it fortunately is not contracted, because that's one of the big risks with burn scars, is that they bind down, they restrict your mobility. These can also be very itchy. Is this very itchy for you as well?
It's gotten a lot better, but yes.
And are you treating it with anything now?
I was wearing a compression vest for about 8 months.
Okay.
And I used a bio oil.
Okay.
And that's about it.
And then some of this here, the reason the color doesn't quite match from place to place is some of the pigment cells were injured by the burn, and then some of the places where the grafts were taken from are a little bit darker. So, and Drew, you can tell me if you agree, looking at this, when we do see burn scars like this, we always talk about fractional resurfacing. That's kind of the new standard of care. And looking at your scar, I think you did a beautiful job with your antibiotic ointment, your dressing changes. I know you guys took really good care of this, but I think you can even improve it more with a series of fractional laser treatments. That's really becoming the standard of care to improve the texture and improve the color.
Okay.
I agree 100% that would help. And then after that, maybe a vascular laser if necessary, maybe some steroid injections, and some other topical fade cream for the dark areas.
Okay. So Alicia, I think today is a day where hopefully by bravely coming here, you can start to change that internal dialogue you have with yourself. Only you can do that, okay? Physically speaking, I think Dr. Batra and Dr. Ordon said it well, and we actually do think these will help. We did reach out to Dr. Stephen Piney from the Surgical Dermatology and Laser Center in your hometown, and he's actually agreed to meet with you and perform these suggested laser treatments at no cost to you.
That's wonderful. Oh my God. Oh, I'm just so happy. Oh my gosh.
Well, Alicia, you deserve, look, you've been through, it's good to see you smile.
I'm just so happy that there's a way to get back to at least,
There is.
And you've
helped a lot of people today.